Talk about my weekend and let's talk about what I'm going through right now because it's really frustrating. And I don't think I'm taking it seriously enough because I really haven't processed it yet. But I don't even know how to explain it. Like, look at that. It looks like, is it a virus? Is it a pixel? I don't know. I've basically lost all my music as of right now. All my projects that I've been working on for the last couple of months, everything I've been working on since December is pretty much gone. Like, I have no way to access it right now. My sister's fiance, Alex, he said he might be able to, like, access a hard drive. I was like, dude, if you can do it, that'd be awesome. But me personally, I'm more of a Windows person. I can kind of troubleshoot my way through Windows, through a PC. But as far as Apple goes, I thought they were idiot-proof, and I became an idiot. I stopped trying to figure out how to fix computers. Is it my fault? I don't know. We'll see. Never fear, because D always finds a way. And lucky for me, I had my backup PC from a couple of years ago. This was the setup I had a couple of years ago. Probably like, I think the last time I had this up was like the beginning of 2022. So unfortunately, because this was so long ago, I do not remember how to connect the computer to the internet. It's not as easy as Wi-Fi. Like I can't figure out how to make the computer figure out to use Wi-Fi. I don't know how to do that. I don't remember how to do that anymore. I feel so like, ugh. So my biggest issue right now, as far as trying to figure out how to make music, is that if I don't have connection to the internet, I don't have connection to Splice, where I get my samples from that I use to make music. So this is my game plan. Check it out. This is the game plan that I have for now until I figure out how to connect to the internet. But I'm going to go on Splice, and then I have a Focus, dude. Yeah, that's the Apple iPhone iPad connector to USB. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in. Once this is decently charged, we'll plug it into my iPad. I'm gonna connect my flash drive that I've had since 2010. I'm so old. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download a shitload of samples from Splice. I'm gonna put them in here, and then I'm gonna transfer them over to the PC, and that's how I'm going to use, and that's how I'm gonna try to make music for the foreseeable future. Okay, so I'm making progress. We're making progress. Mind you, all I had to do was like simplify things because sometimes we really do overcomplicate things as humans. I had my iPad charging. Unfortunately, my USB Apple reader, whatever, it wasn't working. I don't know why, but it wasn't working. So I was like, let me try this. This is a memory card reader. I had another memory card reader, and then I had an SD card. I took all this shit from my sister, and it just wasn't working. I was like, oh my God, fuck. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to record. I'm gonna have to go buy a fucking laptop. I'm just gonna have to like, I was like, I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to make music from my iPad. And then I was like, how do I do that? And then I was like, whoa, hold up, Dave. So I was like, we have these little like, what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These little hexagon, right? Yeah, hexagon. The little hexagon routers all throughout the house, and they're used to amplify the Wi-Fi. So I was like, let me just grab one of those and see if I can connect that to the computer. So that's what I did. I grabbed the Ethernet cable, I connected the hexagon to the computer, and I have internet. So I can grab my samples from Splice, and I can just make a beat. I'm so excited. Look. First thing we're going to start with is a drum pattern, just to get the flow going. It's a kick and a snare, and a kick and a snare. I don't like that. got really used to Apple interface. You know, like, I'm noticing that I am still used to a lot of old stuff. But shit, man, it's I think the most irritating part is just getting back to like a flow of things, you know? Because flow is important. Flow is important as shit. Hey. Alright, let me know what you think of the beat. There's still some tweaking that needs to be involved with the flow. I figured out that one of the reasons why I was lagging with the MIDI and the sound, like it was glitching, was because I didn't have the proper setting for Scarlett. So something as simple as that can really affect your flow and can affect the way your music sounds. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is just like, honestly, I really didn't feel like posting a video. I was like, fuck it, I'll just wait until I fix all my problems and then I'll post the next video. And I was like, I don't know when that will be. And this is part of the journey. This is part of the experience. This is part of life. You know, you have to adapt. Talking, bro. You have to adapt and move on. Like, that's just how life works. This is my setup as of right now. Is it permanent? No, not really. We're just constantly moving, constantly changing. I appreciate y'all patience. I appreciate y'all watching. If you're following all the way to the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like always, don't sleep on me. And I love y'all. I will let y'all know what's going to happen with my computer. And if I do have access to my old files, because if I don't have access to my old files, it sucks because I made a lot of music in January that I was excited about releasing in the upcoming months. And to know that that's not going to be a thing is really kind of upsetting. But yeah, stay up, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.